girls, welcome to today's Tiny Tot Storytime. Our story time today is going to be all about bears. So we're going to learn about an artist bear, and we're reading a book with permission from Simon & Schuster, and then we're going to do a little fun thing that you guys like doing, and then we're going to sing a song with permission from Carol Peterson. So let's get started with our opening song. We clap and sing hello, we clap and sing hello. With our friends it's story time, we clap and sing hello. We tap and sing hello, we tap and sing hello. With our friends it's story time, we tap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello, we wave and sing hello. With our friends it's story time, we wave and sing hello. Hello everybody. All right, today we are going to read a book called Artist Ted. It looks like he might get into some mischief. Let's see what happens. One morning, Ted woke up, got out of bed, and looked around the room. It looked the same as it did every morning. That's not good, thought Ted. I need an artist to spiff things up around here. Ted looked everywhere, but he couldn't find one. And since Ted couldn't find an artist, he became an artist. Every artist needs an imagination. I have one of those, said Ted, and he imagined a monkey jiggling stinky socks. Now if I only had a paintbrush. Artist Ted did not have a paintbrush, so he made one. Artist Ted didn't have any paint, so he made some of that too. And it looks like there's some jelly and some ketchup and some mustard and some toothpaste. That's gonna be some yucky paint. He looked around at the white walls and he was inspired. Artist Ted painted and painted and painted. His mother was impressed. "What is that?" she asked. "It's my masterpiece," he said. "I call it green." "It isn't green," said his mother. "Do we have any pea soup?" asked Ted the artist. "Go to school," said his mother. I don't think she was very happy. At school, Artist Ted walked down the long white hallway. He was inspired. He painted and painted and painted. Principal Bigham was impressed. "What is that?" he asked. "I call it Principal Bigham, said Artist Ted. "I don't look like that," said Principal Bigham, and he turned red. "A masterpiece," said Artist Ted. "Go to class," said Principal Bigham. "That's the name of the other masterpiece," said Artist Ted. Principal Bigham was speechless. "No need to thank me," said Artist Ted. "It's all in a day's work for a true artiste." Artist Ted went to Miss Johnson's class. There was a new student in class. His name was Pierre, and he was very quiet. Pierre wore a beautiful white shirt and sat in front of Artist Ted. Artist Ted was inspired. He painted and painted and painted. Pierre was not impressed. He frowned and did not speak. "A mime," said Artist Ted, and he waved at Pierre. Pierre frowned even harder and sank down in his seat. At lunch, Artist Ted sat by Pierre. Pierre poked his potatoes with a fork and pushed them into a big pile. "A sculptor," said Artist Ted, and he helped Pierre make a masterpiece. Pierre was not impressed. He frowned again. He stomped his feet and jumped up and down. "A dancer," said Artist Ted, and he danced all around the room, and he finished with a gigantic bow. When he stood up, Pierre was gone. "An escape artist," said Artist Ted. "Wow." Artist Ted looked everywhere for Pierre. Mrs. Johnson in her class looked for Pierre too. Principal Bigham ran this way and that. "Help," he yelled. "Help the weatherman. Call the gardener. Call the library. Just call somebody." He found Pierre high in a tree. Just then the weatherman had arrived, and the gardener and the librarians. They watched Pierre's teardrops splash onto the grass. "At least he's not snowing," said the weatherman. Could he water the shrubs too? Asked the gardener. Hope he doesn't get the books wet, said the librarian. Artist Ted looked around the playground. He saw the white wall of the school building and he was inspired. But he needed help. He told Mrs. Johnson and she told her students. They painted and painted and painted. Welcome, friend. At last they finished. A work of art, said Artist Ted. Just then somebody grabbed his paintbrush. It was Pierre. He looked at the wall and he frowned. Pierre painted and painted and painted. At last he finished too. Pierre stopped frowning. Welcome, friends. A masterpiece, said Artist Ted. Pierre smiled and waved. You are a true artiste, said Artist Ted. Keep the brush. That night, Ted put away his paints and went to bed knowing he had done a good job. There were so many wonderful arts to explore, he thought. How could anyone try them all? Ted did not have a clue. But I could get one, he thought, if I had a magnifying glass. The end. All right, since I read a book about a teddy bear, I brought my teddy bear friend with me, and here he is. Teddy. And again, what is he wearing? Just his underwear, and if he wants to go out after this quarantine is over, he'll need to get dressed. So what does he need to put on? A what? A shirt? All right, here we go. Teddy wore a purple shirt, purple shirt, purple shirt. Teddy wore a purple shirt. What? It needs to go higher? Teddy wore a purple shirt, lower, over his belly. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Teddy wore a purple shirt, purple shirt. It's what? You're right, it's orange. Ready? Teddy wore an orange shirt, orange shirt, orange shirt. Teddy wore an orange shirt all day long. And now he can go out after quarantine, right? What? He needs to wear what? Pants? All right. Do those go high or low? Low? All right. Teddy wore some black pants, black pants, black. They need to what? Cover his underwear? Okay. Good clues you're giving me. Teddy wore his black pants, black pants. What? They're blue? You're right. Teddy wore his blue pants, blue pants, blue pants. Teddy wore his blue pants all day long, and now he can go out. He needs something on his feet. You're right. What do you put on first? Your shoes or your socks? Socks. Good job. Here we go. 1, 2. They're what? On the wrong feet? All right. We'll switch that around. 1, 2. They're what? Upside down? Should we do this? Does that make it better? Oh, turn the socks around. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Since I seem to be having trouble with my colors, what color are his socks? That's right, they're green. Teddy wore his green socks, green socks, green socks. Teddy wore his green socks all day long. All right, so he's got his shirt, his pants, and his socks on. What else does he need? Can't go around in your stocking feet, can you? He needs his shoes, and it's not raining, so we don't need boots today. So we will put on his tennis shoes. Ready? Count with me. 1. Good job. 2. And what color are his shoes? White. Good job. Ready to sing? Teddy wore his white shoes, white shoes, white shoes. Teddy wore his white shoes all day long. And now he could go out if he wanted to right now, couldn't he? But it's really sunny out and he doesn't have any sunglasses. So what does he need to put on his head? A hat. Good job. And what color is his hat? Yellow. Good job. And does it go down low by his feet? Where does it go? On his head? All right, like that. Turn it around. Like that. How is that? Good job. Teddy wore his yellow hat, yellow hat, yellow hat. Teddy wore his yellow hat all day long. And now Teddy can go outside after the quarantine is over. So we've got Teddy all dressed up, and we are going to sing one of our favorite songs from Miss Carol called What Are You Wearing? So here we go. And I'm going to have some friends help
I'm going
me
to play the
to
auto
dance.
harp for the next song. It sounds like this. But first, you need to know what you're wearing today. So check out your pants,
Yes.
your shirt, your shoes, even your socks. Okay? Now that you know what you're wearing, do what the song tells you to do.
All right, I hope we have some friends that can help us.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? Today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? If you're wearing blue jeans, stand up. If you're wearing blue jeans, tap your head. If you're wearing blue jeans, turn around. If you're wearing blue jeans, sit back down.
Thanks, Mouse.
That was very good. Let's sing it again.
We can clap our hands.
What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? Today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? If you're wearing a t-shirt, stand up. If you're wearing a
Sure, you
t-shirt,
can't do it.
pat your head. If you're wearing a t-shirt, turn around. If you're wearing a t-shirt, sit back down. Oh, you're good listeners. Let's do it again. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? Today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? If you're wearing underwear, stand
His
up.
arms are too
Yeah,
short.
if you got underwear on, stand up. You got it. If you're wearing underwear, do the hoochie coochie dance. Yeah. If you're wearing underwear, turn around. If you're wearing underwear, what do? Sit back down. Everybody sing along with me and clap your hands. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? Today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? If you've got a belly button,
She does.
stand up. If you've got a belly button, don't show it to me. Flap your arms and cluck like a chicken. Rock, 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 rock. If you've got a belly button, turn around. If you've got a belly button, what do? Sit back down. Last time, everybody sing. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? Today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today?
Thank you guys so much for coming to our Tiny Tot Storytime. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.